So good morning. It's Monday, August 31st, and it is our first Monday of classes. So we've started week one. I was excited to see how many people actually checked in Saturday and Sunday, so that was pretty awesome. Apparently, I had all of my videos set to private, so people were not able to see the videos. I've switched that now, so they should all be public. So I did get a lot of your emails for those of you that were trying to watch the videos. That should all be taken care of now. We do have some housekeeping I want to go over with you for Monday morning. So just a couple of things. Where did I put my notes? All right, let's see. Number one, there were some things. Maybe it's where did I put it? There it is. Um, let's see. The first thing we do is point out that you can get yourself a laptop. We have a laptop lending program. So if you're having trouble with computers, if you go to student support online, there should be a button there you can click. So you'll go to virtual student support. Let me see, that should be on the welcome page. So you might have to go to resources maybe. And let's see, student success toolbox. There it is. So for mine, it's at the very bottom of my toolbox, Virtual Support Center for students. There, we can also tell you we have hotspots on our campus. So if you're having issues with your connectivity, if you drive up on campus and just park, when I was on campus, I noticed it was in front of the Terry building. There's probably other spots, but since I was going to the SET building to make a video for my 150 class, um, I tried there, and there was definitely a hot spot right in front of the Terry building near the bus stop. So the closer you can probably get to the building, maybe. I was looking at the poles to see if there was one up there. I didn't notice one, but there could be one there. And also, there is on-campus tutoring still. So if you're not happy with the virtual pieces, or you don't want to get virtual help, or you don't want to come to see me, but you need a tutor and you want somebody to be there face to face. Again, you'll go to virtual student support, and that'll be a place where you can schedule it. So the hours, I believe, are 9 to 5 or maybe 9 to 4, but you have to schedule it through the virtual support center. So you can't just show up. If you just show up, they won't be ready for you. You need to schedule it. Let's see. I believe that's all of our housekeeping pieces for Monday morning. So again, the reason why I wanted to make a video and get in contact with you all is I wanted to, number one, say thank you for everybody logging in already and checking stuff. It looked like the vast majority of all four of my classes, most of you are starting to log in already. So that means you get an idea of what you're doing, and that's great. Let's see. I did open up week one for most of the courses, and I'll continue working today. There's a few things I have to wrap up for my 150 students. And it looks like my internet's bogging down a bit already. I went to make my schedule for Zoom meetings, so we are not meeting for any classes. However, I will have student hours where you can just come to a Zoom and come visit me. Originally, I was making that schedule to be 1 to 3 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but as we start looking at schedules for our house and our internet bandwidth, that might have to change a little bit. So already today's class, like today's Zoom session, I'm gonna have to figure out something with it because Monday will be a bad day. I know at least my wife has to teach, so it means she'll be on Zoom. And then I don't know what my kids' schedules are going to look like yet. So we're still waiting to hear which days that they're going to be Zooming it all day until October, maybe November, or maybe even to next year. So that's just it. None of us really know. So that being said, don't forget you can always schedule an appointment with me. So if you shoot me an email and you tell me a list of times that you're able to meet, most likely my week is pretty free for the most part. Other than other things that I've already scheduled. So if other students have contacted me and got in before you, then I would be checking with them. But outside of that, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 9, excuse me, 8:30 to 4:30, I should be around pretty much anytime. So again, if you schedule something with me, there's any of those hours should work. Right now, I'm thinking I'm going to move my student hours to Tuesday will probably stay 1 to 3 because it seems like that will work for our family at this point. But the other two I'm going to have to move. The Monday, Wednesday is when she's actually teaching. So I'll probably do 10 to 12 maybe, or maybe split it up to hours here or there. But again, don't let those are just times where you can literally, I'm going to put up a Zoom address and you can just drop in. Any other time, just shoot me an email and tell me it'd be the same address that I would probably go to. It just I'll show up when you're scheduling it rather than those hours of just dropping in. All right, so hopefully we're off to a good start. All the PowerPoints should be up for 100 and 110 for this week, so you should be good to go there. And again, I fixed them and set it to public, so hopefully that takes all the way through and I don't have to do anything else to that. If you're still having issues, make sure you let me know, and I'll do what I can on my end to try to get those working for us. All right, well, have a great week, and I'll check in again with you soon.